Hello, and welcome to a broken binding unboxing, which I've done plenty of, but this one is unique, to me at least, in that it is the first of the broken binding press unboxings. So all the previous broken binding titles have been in collaboration with a major publisher. So they're, put their own little spin on things, but they've never actually published their own books until now. This, my friends, is Of Blood and Fire by Ryan Cahill, which is very wrapped up. Holy crap. This thing is a lifetime supply of wrap. Look at all that. Okay. That means this book better be protected. So this is, like I said, Of Blood and Fire, which is the very first title in the Broken Binding's actual press. We've got little coasters here as well. We have Worm's Blood. Warning, may cause temporary death. And the Gilded Dragon. I love it. Of Blood and Fire. So, I've complained in the past that the Broken Binding editions, which goes with most UK editions in general, have glued spines. Well, wouldn't you know, this title has a sewn spine, which is just awesome. I don't know much about the title itself. I've never read it. Big surprise there. Oh, wow, it does come with a Mylar jacket. But it's got a Mylar protector on the jacket, bereft of text on the front. There's our main character. Nice illustration of the back. Of Blood and Fire on the spine. Gilded page edges. Wow. And of course, stamping on the cloth-bound boards. Now, I had complained previously, that the cloth-bound boards for, oh man, what was the title? It was The Warrior and the Coward. Didn't really feel like cloth. This feels like actual cloth. This is like a thick board. Wow. That is stunning. I'll get gold flecks on my hand. And of course, illustrated color end paper, so you gotta love color maps. Wow. So I know the nation is at war. The north, south, east, west, they're all fighting. It was limited to 1,500 copies. This is 145, signed by Ryan Cahill down there. This is the first book of The Bound and the Broken. As I said, the nation is at war. The land is at war. And the main character, a young, I guess probably a teenage boy, is in a small village, and he is about to, wow, look at the full color. He is about to undertake the proving, a little rite of passage. We got some black and white illustrations as well. He is to undertake the proving, which I know they say not everyone survives. So, his rite of passage. So there are black and white illustrations throughout, too. Like the non-full page ones. Full page, whoa. We're getting something violent here. I like it. Full page double inlaid color plates. Full page black and whites. And then the smaller, not full page black and whites. As I was saying, this guy is going to undergo the proving when three strangers roll into town that seem to know more about his past than he does. And presumably from there, he finds out that he is the chosen one. And that's not to knock the novel itself, but you do see kind of pattern with some of these novels. Based on the title of Blood and Fire, dragons have to be involved somewhere. I mean, he's holding like a dragon egg there. Maybe he is a dragon. Maybe we got like a Breath of Fire thing. You ever play Breath of Fire, those games? Those games kicked ass. You were also secretly a dragon. So maybe that's the case going here. Or maybe he can control dragons. I don't know. But I'm going to read it, and I'll let you know what I find out. This is incredible. And like I said, it's got sewn page blocks. It's not glued like normal. It was pricier than normal broken binding titles. But man, what a nice quality book. I'm impressed. This is sold out. There was a wait list on their site if you want to join their wait list. They actually just this past weekend did the second of the Broken Binding press titles, which was Illborn, which is the first of its own trilogy. A little bit thicker than this one, at least in the pictures it looks thicker than this one. That one is Daniel, oh God, what was Daniel's last name? I am screwing that up. Daniel something. That one is also sold out. I got my copy ordered there. I like the Broken Binding. I mean, I am happily subscribed to their fantasy subscription, even though they are kind of fancier trade editions. It's still a fun, fancy trade edition, and it's signed by the author. But holy crap, if they are going to start turning towards these editions, I am all on board for that. Wow, that is stunning. Like I said, this almost kind of reminds me, I don't want to say of a Grimmock Press title. It reminds me of a Grimmock Press title in terms of the gilded page edges, but those are usually faux leather. This is going cloth. I mean, the cloth binding is very similar to what you might get from an SST publication. The gilded page edges are what you might see from Grimmock Press. And all around, it is just a very nice package. No text on the cover, very similar to what you might get from a Thunderstorm book, or well, not Thunderstorm. Thunderstorm doesn't have text on the spine, but Centipede has various titles don't have text on the cover. Wow, this is stunning. This was available through the Broken Binding sub.com. The waitlist is through their sub. Their other exclusive titles are through the sub site, unless you're in the UK, in which case you go to the regular brokenbinding.com. Broken Binding sub has plenty of exclusive titles, but like I said, they are very much just trade editions, but they're slightly fancier trade editions. But you can see that reflected in the price. I am happily subscribed to the fantasy subscription that they offer. So if you want to check that out, I'm unboxing those on my channel as well. So please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you around next time.